That is
you made
accountability.
this about all these other problems that we have that we can't sleep under.
I
this
did
became,
not.
Yes, you did.
I
You
did
said,
not. I
"We're
did
an
not. I
alcohol-"
did not.
Wow.
Stop talking like I'm just an idiot here.
Well, then stop talking to me like I am.
Janelle, I've seen what you've done. Are you getting the B&B? The short-term rental?
Yeah, Christine and I sharing it.
No, I'm not coming over. I have a house. I have a place where we would have Christmas.
You told me.
No. You can ride that all you want.
Okay, you know what? You
but
keep flipping it on me.
I corrected that.
All this stuff, you're always flipping it back on me.
It's because
You're
it belongs on you,
No,
Janelle.
it does not. Why does it belong on me?
It's easy to start pointing the other ugly finger of blame.
Yeah.
And so, no, I don't just blame myself, but I do believe that as we...
This is
Do
not
you want
your
this
fault.
relationship
I
between you
don't
and I
know,
to
do
work?
you? Because when you say choose your loyalties, choose between me and your children.
Now you are literally gaslighting. I'm not allowed to be angry over this entire experience.
And I'm not allowed
the
to.
lack of loyalty, the lack of trust, the lies, the gaslighting.
You're
I don't expect to see anybody at Christmas time. I don't expect to see you.
Listen
This
to me.
excuse forever. But I've
Shut your mouth and let me talk to you for a minute.
No.
If you've been following the show, you know that Kody Brown is the husband of 4 wives: Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. But did you know that he's been lying to them for years about his finances, his plans, and his feelings? Well, one of his wives has had enough and decided to confront him on camera. And let us tell you, it was not pretty. Kody Brown screams, points at the camera, and throws a cup after Janelle finally calls out all of his lies. What did Janelle say to make him lose his cool? How did the other wives react? And what does this mean for the future of the family? Stay tuned to find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to Topish. We have some exciting stories that are full of lip-smacking delicacies, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. With that being said, let's begin. As you certainly already know, Sister Wives is a reality television show that covers the life of polygamist Kody Brown, who has 4 wives: Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. The family has experienced numerous ups and downs over the course of the show's on-air from 2010. From Utah, they moved to Las Vegas and then to Flagstaff, Arizona. They've battled with legal concerns, marital problems, financial troubles, and health scares. But things have become worse in the most recent seasons. More than ever before, the family is divided and unhappy. Spending much of his time with Robyn, his favorite legal wife, Kody has been neglecting his wives and children. On their property in Coyote Pass, he's also been promoting his dream of building a single large house for all of his wives, which none of them are on board with. 3 of Kody's wives have made the decision to leave him as a result of his actions, and after 25 years of marriage, Christine was the first to announce her divorce from Kody in November 2021. She claimed that she wanted to be happy on her own terms, and was tired of feeling like a second-class citizen in her own family. She and her youngest daughter Truly moved back to Utah, where they began dating David Woolley. After 28 years of marriage, Janelle announced her separation from Kody in December 2022. She claimed that she felt Kody had abandoned her and her children, and that their relationship had turned toxic. She added that she was tired of having Kody spend most of the time in Robyn's house while she lived in an RV on their property. In Flagstaff, she and her youngest son Garrison moved into a rental house. After 30 years of marriage, Meri finally disclosed in January 2023 that she and Kody were no longer together. She claimed that while waiting for Kody to alter his heart and fall in love with her once more, she'd come to the realization that this was never going to happen. She claimed that she wanted to rediscover herself and live her own life. She and her daughter Maria moved into the bed and breakfast inn they run in Utah. Robyn is the last remaining wife of Kody as a result. Even Robyn, though, is not happy with how things are developing. She expressed regret for being Kody's favorite wife and wished he would treat all of his wives fairly. She added that the stress and the drama in their family had a negative impact on her anxiety and despair. As you can see, things for the Browns right now are pretty messed up. The latest episode of Sister Wives Season 18 is where everything came to a head. Kody began the episode by spending Christmas Eve at Janelle's house. He even brought some gifts for Janelle and her young children, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah, who were present. For Logan, Maddie, Hunter, and Gwendolyn, Janelle's children who weren't present, he also brought some gifts. Since he had been neglecting Janelle and her kids for quite some time, he claimed he wanted to make an attempt to get in touch with them. However, things didn't go well. The sight of Kody did not make Janelle's kids happy. They claimed they felt abandoned and uncared about by him. They added that they did not regard him as a leader or a father. Likewise, they declared that they didn't want to adhere to his restrictions or live in his enormous house plan. Not only that, but they declared that they wanted to live independently and make their own choices. The words they spoke astonished and hurt Kody. He claimed that he felt disrespected and unappreciated of them. He claimed that he loved them and wanted the best for them. He claimed to have given them a decent life and made many sacrifices for them. He declared that he wanted them to be a part of his vision for their family. The kids of Janelle, though, were unconvinced. They claimed they did not concur with his ideals or visions. They claimed to disagree with his way of life and his religion, and they stated that they no longer desired to be a part of his family. Kody was furious. They were acting selfishly and rebelliously, he claimed. He said that they were losing their faith and were being affected by the outside world. He stated that they were destroying their family and breaking his heart. He then turned to Janelle and scolded her for raising their kids with attitude. She had failed to be a good wife and mother, he claimed. He said that she'd not imparted them to love or respect him, and he said that she hadn't backed him up or stayed with him. He said she had betrayed and left him. Janelle was somewhat shocked. She said that she'd done everything within her power to be a good wife and mother. She claimed to have raised their kids to be strong and independent. For 28 years, she said she had loved and followed him. He stated that while he had betrayed and left her, she had not. He was then called out for all of his lies. She claimed he had lied about wanting to be with her and loving her. She claimed he'd lied about taking care of her and her children. She claimed that he had lied about building a sizable house on Coyote Pass for all of his wives. He'd lied, according to her, about being devoted to each of his wives and not having a favorite. Kody had been keeping some incredible secrets from viewers, and she revealed them. Kody, according to her, had been cheating on her for years with another woman. She said that Kody had been neglecting the needs of his other wives and children while lavishing Robyn with expensive gifts and vacations. She said that Kody had been preparing to officially divorce her and wed Robyn in order to adopt her children from a prior marriage. After that, she told Kody that she was done with him and his lies. She told him that she was no longer desired to be with him and didn't love him anymore. She told him she wanted a divorce and for him to leave her life. Kody was left speechless. What Janelle was saying was so unbelievable to him. He couldn't believe she was telling the world all of his secrets. Her decision to dissolve their marriage shocked him. Then he became upset and yelled at Janelle. He screamed at her and called her names. She had ruined their show and reputation, he charged, pointing at the camera. He stormed out of the house after throwing a cup at the wall. Janelle was left sobbing, but also feeling relieved. She claimed that she felt as though she had at last spoken her mind and advocated for herself. She claimed that she felt finally liberated from Kody's manipulation and lies. She hugged her kids and expressed her gratitude for their support. She told them she loved them and she was proud of them. They would be fine without Kody, she told them. Janelle said at the end of the episode that this was the beginning of a new chapter in her life, where she could be happy on her own terms. With each new episode that airs, the conflicts between Kody and his ex-wives, the kids, and Robyn seems to deteriorate. Everyone seems to be placing the blame for the cracks that are starting to show. Is there a possibility for reconciliation? What's ahead for the most well-known plural family in America? Only time can tell us. That's all for today's video on Kody Brown's meltdown after Janelle finally calls out all of his lies. What do you think of this shocking episode of Sister Wives? Do you think Janelle was right to confront Kody? Do you think Kody will ever change his ways? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Topish keeps you up to date on all the latest celebrity news, drama, and gossip. Subscribe to our channel and check back for new videos and updates, and we'll see you in the next one.